So hi YouTube, it's December the 31st and it's New Year's Eve, and I thought I would do a final video for the year, which has been a great year for vaping for me and for a lot of other people. And I thought I would round things out by giving you my thoughts on a couple of sub-ohm tanks that I've used over the last month or so, tanks which I've just wanted to get to know a little bit, tanks which I'm enjoying quite a lot. The first one is the very popular, quite controversial in some cases. Some people aren't massive fans of it, some people are. It's the Smok TFV4 Mini. It's a good tank. I like it. So it comes, let's talk you through it. So it comes in a box like this. It's called the TFV4 Mini. It's a top fill tank, and that is not just artistically putting it across like that. It is actually a swivel top cap. It comes in black or silver. I've obviously got the black version here, and it comes with a ton of a ton of coil head options and a ton of sort of variants that I suppose you can use in terms of those coils. The box setup is kind of nice. You get sleeve, the box itself, this sort of packaging here. In fact, come on down, let's have a closer look here. So you get the packaging there, you get a box full of little O-rings and grommets, etc., and a drawer constrictor, I believe it is, some cotton, the massive list of all of the different things that Smok do, a little bit of a user manual, how to use the actual device itself, and then you get a couple of rings which are nice. I've got the black one on at the moment, as you can see. Let's put that into frame there, shall we? The black one on at the moment. You get a decent sized screwdriver actually, which is not the usual blue screwdriver. Get some spare glass, which is always good. I do break mine from time to time. And then you get one coil head which is pre-installed, which is the dual Clapton coil. Then you get this other one which is the 0.4 ohm, and this is triple coil. If you can see in there, that's mental. Look at all of the juice flow holes, they're huge. So it's organic cotton with a triple coil in there. They're the biggest coil heads I've seen personally. I mean, if you compare them, for example, to a Aspire coil, that's a Triton coil there. So if you get a side-by-side comparison, geez, it's got 3 times the amount of coils in there, and it's probably twice as large. It's crazy. Anyway, so that comes in there. You also get the rebuildable deck as well, which is actually quite a nice little deck. It comes with a little bit of pre-built Clapton wire, and it comes with pre-installed Clapton coil in there. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4 wrap space Clapton coil. Looks like it's about, what, 24 gauge, something like that. Looks like a nice easy deck to build on. I haven't really used this yet, so I haven't built on it yet. Good airflow at the bottom though, and then the device itself. So you literally have all of it is customizable and takedownable, if that is a word. You can pull your top cap off there. That will then unscrew, so you can clean out your top cap. It has airflow reminiscent of the Triton and the Atlantis too, in the actual drip tip, but you can put your own drip tip in. You can open it up to fill like so. So you put your juice in to this hole here, and this is replaceable, this grommet piece here, although you do get lots of residue. I get lots of residue around the top. And then you have, quite simply, massive airflow. 4 of these around the base, which make for a very airy draw. I've kept this on because I don't want to break the glass again, and you get interchangeable brackets, what am I saying? Washers, O-rings. This has worked very well with higher VG juice. So this is a what would this be? A 70-30 VG, and it wicks up absolutely fine. You can see actually in the coils for this particular one, see they've got 6 different slots that will wick for you, that will allow the juice to wick, so it doesn't have a problem keeping up with it. It does burn through juice quite quickly though, and as you can hear, it's a bit of a whistler, but other than that, very good little tank. I really like it. Not the most protruding 510 connection in the world, but it is sticking out there a little bit, and the threads are pretty nice. Let's have a little vape, shall we? So let's put it on a device, shall we? What should we put it on? Let's put it on the relay. It will absolutely stand up to the higher wattages if you want to throw higher wattages on it. I've got this coil head is reading 0.35, and put it at 45 watts. And that is with the airflow closed off almost as far as you can get it. So that's a very tasty vape. Do get a little bit of spit back, but not massive once you use it again. But in comparison, if you open that wide open, look at the clouds, it's ridiculous. So it is a very good tank for cloud production. It's also got a good flavour, really good flavour, and it wicks great. But yeah, so that's the Smok TFV4. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the video now. I'm going to come back with the next tank and then wrap things up. But thank you very much.